Alright guys, welcome to your first lesson at Floyd Music School in Mel Bay Children's Guitar Method Book 1. Today we're going to be going over the 8th and 9th page, but before that, it's a good time to remember on page 6 it tells us how to tune our guitar a couple different ways. Make sure that's always tuned up before we start playing for our ears and everybody else's. Then on page 7 tells us how to play our G chord that we're going to be playing on page 8, 9, and 10. Let's get started on page 8. Get our G chord ready, 3rd finger, 3rd fret of our 1st string. We're going to be playing the first 4 strings of the guitar for G. Make sure our thumb is behind our 2nd or 1st finger right here, and kind of down, not poking up. Don't want to see that thing. Get our good pick grip. Guitar close to our body, right? Doesn't need to be laying down. Get ready to play some G. Alright. I'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4 count off, and then we'll play. And also, before we get started on page 8, let's take a good reminder and let's see what those rests are. If the rest is pointing down, that box rest, that's a whole rest, meaning it gets 4 beats, 4 counts. The box is pointing up, that's a half rest, that gets 2 counts. Then if we have one of those little squiggly line rests, that's just a quarter rest. I think it's 1 count. So for our first line of music, we'll have 4 G's, then 4 counts of rest. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. 2, 3, 4. All right. Now on to the next line. Now we have six strums of G, and we have our half rest we were talking about, which gets 2 beats. That's right. All right. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, rest, rest. All right. And now, on our 3rd and final line of music on page 8, before we get a sticker, we have our quarter rest, giving us 1 count. So we have 3 lines, or 3 strums of G, and then 1 rest. All right. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's our page 8. Now, going on to page 9, we've got 5 lines of music. We're going to be doing those 2 lines at a time. And if we take a look at it, it looks like we have our half rest at the first 2 lines, meaning they get 2 counts. So we'll have 2 strums of G and 2 rests. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Now we only have to rest for 1 beat since we have our quarter rest. And it seems like we have 1 strum of G, a rest, then 2 strums of G. All right. 1, 2. Ready, and rest, 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 rest. Nice job. Now in this line we have 2 strums of G, a rest, and then another strum. 1, 2, ready, and strum, strum, rest, strum, 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 rest, strum, 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 rest, G, 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 rest, G. Alright, now our 4th line of music. This one's going to be a little bit trickier. We're strumming, and then right after we have a rest. So it's strum, rest, right? All the way through. This one I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 for our measures. And we're going to make sure we get that rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. All right. Now our 5th and final line on page 9. We have 2 rests in front of each other, 2 single rests. Now, if we have 2 single rests, and 1 single rest gets 1 beat, 2 of them should get 2 beats, right? So we'll have strum, rest, rest, strum, and over again. All right. 1, 2, ready, and strum, rest, rest, strum, strum, rest, rest, strum, G chord, rest, rest, G, G, rest, rest, G. Nice job with the sticker on page 9. Learning our different types of rest and our 1-finger G. Nice job, you guys.